It's grammar. Usually it is how you are putting it, description. But if you are losing points on question answers or fill in the blanks, then definitely it would be a different kind of study. So,
No, ma'am, I'm losing marks in language, ma'am.
language, okay. So, narration writing and all those things, okay.
Yes,
So, in
ma'am.
that case, you need to practice more and more essays, okay, and some descriptive writing, okay, like summary and all those kind of things. ठीक है. That is the important. Hi, Brenda. Good morning. How are you doing? Brenda, you there? Okay, I can see her online.
Yes. Please unmute Brenda.
She might be in office, na? ये time पे.
Hello?
Hey, Brenda, you are in office currently, or
Yes.
oh, okay.
Yes, but
Then
the supervisor, can you?
yeah,
Yes,
then
but the supervisor give me 1 hour for join.
oh wow, congratulations. You have a good supervisor.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, otherwise they are like, okay, need not do anything else. But that's a good thing. So we have Hitesh here, and he's in sixth standard. Okay,
Ma'am,
and
seven,
hmm,
seven, seven.
sorry, seventh. Okay, and Brenda is working in a firm who deals with international clients, and that's the reason she wants to get into English classes. So,
Yes. Part of
and
my staff is in Mumbai.
oh, okay. So that is how you are getting these classes, right? Okay. So, Brenda, what we need to do is Brenda and Hitesh. We will, as part of preliminary classes, from next week, we will go ahead and have it in terms of grammar. Like we can start with prepositions, which are the most important, and then we go ahead with some jargons, similes and metaphors. Because these usually, especially for you, Brenda, it is important that because little change in preposition changes the meaning. So we start with prepositions; those are the most important things, and we can also add a small topic of uh, determiners that can be done. So once we finish these two, then we move ahead. Okay. Okay. Uh, so today, so we can have a small conversation, right? Both of you. So what should be the topic? So Brenda and Hitesh, let's keep the same topic as last time, which was festivals. I am repeating the topic because I want to see how much better Brenda can do. And also, Hitesh, you might have been doing the same thing throughout, right? So the format we are going to go ahead with would be the first we are going to start with introductions. Okay. Introduction in this, both of you will take 30 seconds or 1 minute to talk about festivals or whatever introductions. Then once both of you have finished, then we go ahead and we talk about the body, that is the descriptive part. Okay. And third part would be finally conclusion. So we will talk about in this. So what are the topics we can touch in this particular conversation in festivals? In introduction, we can talk about what are the various festivals we are doing and how do we classify certain holidays or something as festivals. And my voice is breaking.
No, ma'am. Your voice is
Okay,
clear, ma'am.
clear? Okay, then
Yes,
Hitesh,
ma'am.
then there is something wrong with your internet connection. You need to take care of it. Okay, अगर breaking होता है बताना मेरे को, but if there is
Yes,
some
breaking was the
breaking
period.
noise.
Please rejoin. Please rejoin within second.
Hmm.
One,
Okay,
ma'am.
everyone left. I need to back. Issue. Okay. So what is we are going to do? In introduction, we are going to talk about how do we classify a particular holiday or particular instant as a festival. Please to think, and this would be our introduction. I would request you to speak for 1 or 2 minutes, not more than that. Both of you take turns and talk about how do we classify a certain instance into festival and which all are not. Okay? Clear? Both Brenda and it is clear?
Yes.
Okay, perfect, Brenda. So you so I let you start whenever you are ready. Take 30 seconds, at least 30 seconds to think, organize what you are talking about, going to talk about, and then go ahead.
Okay.
Okay? So that you get more organized. So just take 30 seconds.
Okay. For the introduction, a festival for me in a country is the part of identify one country, because every festival is commemorate the history of the country. This is why is the festival is the representation of the countries. This is why we have in Mexico we have like five important festival. The other class I talk about the dead the day of the dead. In this festival, the people celebrate the dead and remember the special person. The people uh, purchase flowers color orange. This is in the people clothing uh, wear with a color purple, black, and orange. And this festival, the family join and remember different history of the person now is dead, and cook the favorite food of the person and try to make a special day and try to commemorate the special person, because in Mexico the people, yes, now is that, but uh, the in Mexico the people think in the next no in the next life. The people think one day you are in the same condition, you are dead, and you can see the other person in a beautiful place. This this festival is celebrated in November 1st and 2nd, and the people dancing and decorate the, I don't know, it's a rib, but decorate the rib of the person.
Seem to be on topic in the sense this was the introductory part. So whatever you said was correct and everything, but at this point we wanted you to be on point on how to differentiate between general holidays and festivals. So I think you did speak about it, right? I'm sorry if I have missed.
The
No?
difference between a holiday and festival.
Yeah, for example, there are certain days which are marked as holidays in your calendar, but they are not festivals, right?
Yes, yes,
Ah,
a holiday is like a labor day or
hmm.
vacation,
Yes.
but a festival is like a Christmas, uh,
Hmm.
Independence Day. It's like we have a review in the history of Mexico. I think
Hmm.
this is a festival. Try to remember the history.
Yes. Yes. That's what I was talking about. So, Brenda, it is important when we are speaking to someone, especially in customer services and all, we need to stick to the point so that we take less and less time to address the issue. You are in customer services, right? As far as
Yes,
I remember, yeah. So it is important that we don't talk too much here and there so that other person feels comfortable. They don't feel that we are elaborating a lot and we are running and beating behind the bushes. That around the bushes. That's what I was thinking. So we stick to the point so that we pinpoint the exact issue we are talking about. But yes, we it is much better than what we had spoken about last week. So let us hear from Hitesh now. Hitesh,
Yes, ma'am. Good morning,
yes.
everyone. Mm, My name is Hitesh, and today I will tell you about my favorite festival. My favorite festival is Diwali. Diwali is a festival widely celebrated all over the India. It is also called the Festival of Light. We clean our house before the festival and send sweets to different homes. This festival is celebrated to welcome Lord Rama, Goddess Sita, Lakshman, and Hanuman. In this festival, we burn crackers and rockets. It is also called the Festival of Light. It is
See,
one of my most favorite
Hitesh,
festivals.
the sorry, I'm cutting you up. The point is, we want to stick to not the festivals. We want to stick to which days are holidays and which are festivals, and how we can differentiate the holidays or the vacation dates we get, in which are festivals and which are not. We need to, everyone knows about Diwali and we have been speaking a lot about it. Let's try to stick to the topic. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
हाँ तो टॉपिक क्या था? What was the topic?
Ma'am, difference
हाँ.
between holiday and
Hmm.
vacation.
Vacation नहीं, holiday and
My
festivals.
festival.
The general holidays and festivals. So, what were you talking about?
Ma'am, festival.
Yes. So, let's stick to the topic. Chalo. Did you write any notes about it?
I have written notes about Diwali, ma'am.
Okay. So, from next time, I want you to stick to the topic, And currently, you talk about whatever you want to talk.
Ma'am, that's ma'am what I have said. It's it, ma'am. I have written only that much.
Okay. So there was nothing related to the topic then. So I want you to take another 10 minutes and stick to the topic.
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm.
Yes, Ritesh. Ritesh, can you start?
Give him some time, Pankaj. He needs to
Okay,
write or talk, right?
okay,
So give him at least
okay,
some time.
okay,
10,
okay.
10 to 15 seconds, not more than that, but yeah, some time. So this is what we need to learn. We need to stick to the topic because then if we are running here and there, it's not
Yes, yes, ma'am.
making sense. Hitesh, we are good.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Just a second.
Okay, okay.
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready.
Good. Go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. Today I will tell you the difference between festival and a holiday. Festival is a day where we celebrate something with joy or happiness, whereas in holiday, it is more like leisure time or vacation. Days like Gandhi Jayanti, Guru Nanak Dev Jayanti are the days of holidays, and days like Diwali, Durga Puja, Chhat, etc. are festival days. The holidays are mostly the leisure day or the day we get break from our daily work, and in festival we work or something like that. Yeah, they are the national holidays in India are like in 2nd October, Gandhi Jayanti and more. Whereas Durga Puja is celebrated in the month of October and Chhat is celebrated in the one month of November. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So, Brenda, could you hear and understand what Hitesh was saying?
Yes, he mentioned a lot of festival, but when the name is not normal for me, I don't remember the name.
Yeah, that's fine. But did you feel that he was on topic or he could have done in a different way?
No, he mentioned He
Hmm.
mentioned the difference between
Hmm.
what is the days of holidays and what is the days of festival. They mentioned.
Okay. So we stick to topic. So Brenda, do you have issues in understanding the accent or we are good?
I am good.
Hmm. Okay. So moving further. So this was the first half of or
Maybe
the first issue. Hmm. Yes, Brenda, you were saying something?
yes, maybe sometimes is speak so fast, but
Ah,
it's okay. No problem.
okay. Okay. So yeah, that's what I wanted to understand. And let me know if you are not able to understand somewhere. Um, okay. So
Okay.
Hitesh, this is what I also wanted to mention. We need to reduce our speed. You are doing good, but we need to reduce our speed also so that everyone can understand. Okay. So now moving further. So we had some introductory things. Now let's describe something related to one festival of yours. Only one festival. Okay. So we have to describe in three pointers. First, you give the idea a proper small in a gist of the ideas of what the festival is about, and then talk about how to celebrate it, and then why we celebrating it, and then what is the favorite thing about that festival for you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Both of you understood? Hitesh, it is clear to you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So take at least 1 minute, 1 to 2 minutes to think about it, that which are the points you want to cover. Stick to the topic. That would be the basic idea I want to have.
I can start.
Okay, Brenda, please go ahead.
Okay. Mm, my favorite festival in I don't know it's a festival or holiday because you don't work in this day, but I think this is a festival, Christmas Day.
It
I
would be a
like to
festival.
Christmas Day. It's a festival. Okay.
Hmm.
Um, I like this festival because when celebrate this festival in a Christian religion, in this day the people believe Jesus Christ born in this day. This celebrate is in December 25, and the people thinking is important because you join with all members in your family, not only with your primary family, you join with all members, your grandmother, your uncle, sisters, brothers, and make a different foods, delicious food, uh, and try to join. And I like because all houses are decorated with a lot of light with different color, and you decorate with the member in your house the Christmas tree and make a difference like a souvenirs, and you put in the tree, and in the middle of the night you the sky is with a fireworks, and it's for me it's a special day, and the people in Mexico try to celebrate. I think the major of the families try to join with the family and celebrate this day. No matter if you don't believe it's a born of Jesus Christ, the intention is take a time with your family. And you open
Hitesh,
the gift.
yeah.
You open a gift. Uh, you put the gift in the under the Christmas tree, and the next day you open the gift. And this is all.
Okay. Thank you, Brenda. Hitesh, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. Today I will tell about my favorite festival. My favorite festival is Diwali. Diwali is a festival that is widely celebrated in India. It is celebrated by Indians all over the world. We clean our home before this festival. On that day, we light diyas and pray God and goddesses. It is celebrated between mid September and mid November. We send different types of sweets in our neighbor and our family friends. The houses are nicely decorated with diyas and candles. We burn crackers and play joyfully with our friends and families. It is a festival that lasts for 5 to 6 days. There are pandals made in the ground, etc. Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Hitesh, this was more organized. Okay. So now we go ahead with the conclusion part. So what do you suggest? What should be in the conclusion? Both of you. Any suggestions? Like we have discussed festivals. Yeah, Brenda, you were saying something.
Ma'am, I guess we should, in conclusion, tell why this festival is celebrated or to whom it is dedicated to, like that.
Okay. Okay. But in conclusion, usually this is something which should come in the body that who is it dedicated and why the. But at the end, when we are talking about, then probably some ideas of why do we need to mm, probably something more than this. Uh, what are the hazards of a festival? What are why sometimes people avoid it? What are the loopholes here and there? Those things. Okay. So Brenda has rejoined. Let me say that these things again. So the point is, when we are concluding, then there should be some closing answers, in the sense that uh, why we are doing this, why do we need to do, what is the reason of uh, why some people avoid to uh, what do you call it, not to celebrate this festival. What would be, what should be the reasons, why should we celebrate it, why should we not celebrate it, what are the reasons people are avoiding nowadays, and also, I mean, at the end there should be some good things and some non good things. I say not bad, but good things and non good things uh, for the for the conclusion. It should not be not all goody goody, and it should be a sandwich method. So I think sandwich method, we all know, it is like there is some good things, some bad things in between, or negative things, and then there are some good things. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So whenever you both are ready, probably couple of minutes you take, and then you do it.
Okay.
Hmm. Ready, Brenda?
Yes,
Hmm. Okay, good.
yes. The conclusion here is uh, how to use the word festival in holidays. A festival is a usual alarm or planned event or celebration. And you make a festival because is important because you remember the history of what is the background of this festival. And the difference for holiday is a official day. You are get you have in a work a day off. But if you remember the day of this festival, is because it's important. And why some person don't celebrate the same festival? I think because don't live in the same country. And if the person live in the same country but don't celebrate that, is because the religion sometimes is a difference, and the other person believe in other things, and they have other ideas. But no matter if is no celebrate for other. Uh, is part of the history of the country. All celebrations have a background and why it's important for other person. And all person I think respect the ideas and the celebrations, no matter it is for a religion or for because it's like a trending, trending. But for me, it's okay. All celebration. This is all.
Okay, good, Brenda. Good ideas coming up. We need to get little more organized on this, but yeah, we are good. Okay, Hitesh, we
Yes, ma'am.
are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I just want to ask that, ma'am, we have to give conclusion on festival and holidays.
Yeah.
Ma'am, Diwali, ma'am, the festival is a time for joy and celebration. It reminds us the victory of light over the darkness, knowledge over ignorance, and good over evil. Through holidays, we get a leisure time that relaxes our mind from our daily work and the burden and the worries we get from our day to day work.
Only this much.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But आपको इतना time, you got so much time, you could have written something more. No?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So what we need to do is from next class we are going to concentrate on grammar. Going to have one topic in every class. So say 15 to 20, 25 minutes. Okay. And we will what we are going to try is, for example, next week we are going to do prepositions. My suggestion would be both of you or anyone who is coming, Pankaj, let them know that they have to study at least something about preposition and come into the class. It makes it easier so that you can ask appropriate questions and then also you can understand what we are talking about. Okay. So in our next class, we are going to start with prepositions. Prepositions, because our little use of to, TOO, and or on, at, about, whatever we are doing, changes the whole meaning of the concept. So that's the reason we are going to start with that prepositions. Okay. So I am believing that everyone understands noun, pronoun. Yes, Brenda, you understand that, right?
Yes,
Yeah. So I
preposition
don't
is
want
an
to.
it.
Yeah. So my idea would be let's get into prepositions first because that is more important and usually we understand the other nitty-gritties of grammar. And that's what we are going to touch, the confusing topics. Then we'll go to modals or determiners. Then we'll go ahead. But this discussion is going to be part of our class on daily on every class basis. There will be some grammar we will be learning, and then there will be a word of the day where we are going to understand the meaning and everything. And uh, I will try to share it before the class so that everyone can understand and keep it in mind to use it in the class, whatever way we can. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So for both of you, it can be done in a very easy way. This is not rocket science to get our communication in a better scenario, but then it does require a lot of effort to make the results better. Okay?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
ma'am.
So, okay, Hitesh and Brenda, I think we should be done for today. We are doing good and we will do better in our coming classes. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, especially for you, Brenda, I would definitely like to know what more do you think should be included in these classes because I'm sure you would have identified that where are we lacking or something. Like for Hitesh, we know he needs a lot of writing work and idea generations. But for you, I do want to understand that what are the pinpointers we should have. Brenda?
Yes.
Yeah, so I was talking to you that what more should be included. Any pinpointers to your area of improvement? Do you have ideas on what more should be done, or you want to go with the flow?
Yeah. For me, it's good idea. Uh, you select a topic and make an introduction, description,
Okay,
and conclusion. But it's good at you add a specific part of grammar, like a preposition,
okay.
nouns. So it's good because it's only focusing one point.
Mm,
In one season, focusing a preposition. In other season, focus in a conjugation, etc. We can
mm.
focus in a specific point. It's good. Select what topic. In this topic, uh, review part of the grammar, specific grammar. Not all
Okay,
grammar, because if you select a lot of topic in one season, it's not possible. Uh,
yeah. Mm,
Focus in one point.
mm.
With one is good.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, then we are going in the and in some time, if you realize that there is something else we need to include, let me know. That would be my idea.
Okay, this is
Okay,
good. Yes.
okay. Uh, okay. So that's what I am thinking. And let's connect again. I am probably next week, right, Pankaj?
Yes.
Next week.
Yes, ma'am. Mm,
Okay.
next week.
So
Yes,
next, yes. So let's connect next week. पंकज जी आप मुझे कॉल करेंगे whenever you have time.
yes, ma'am. I'll finish this.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Bye everyone. Have a good
Thank you
night.
for the time. Have a good day.
Bye, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Bye Hitesh. Bye Brenda. Bye.